What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Christ, 3 years running top seller at ShineOn, now head of marketing at ShineOn. And before we get started in today's video, I just wanted to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. If you like this kind of content, I want you to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I hope you enjoy the video. I'm almost certain that Facebook is reading the products now, like the images, right?
It is. It is
And
reading the images.
what's that?
It is 100% reading the images because I've seen some of the bot code and it actually does like it reads the message cards and sometimes it reads it wrong, and that's what can cause.
Dude, that's a good point, man. Yeah. Well, where I was headed with that though is like, I think, and this is total speculation on my part, but I think if you have one seller that finds a winner and they're dumping boatloads of cash into it, they're scaling it, and then you have another seller come along and they just carbon copy the winner. I could be wrong about this, but I think Facebook knows. I think they know, like, hey, we have this account over here pushing this product and it's doing really well, and I think they give it preferential treatment in the auction. But I'm curious what your thoughts are on that.
Yes, it'll definitely have preferential treatment in the auction. So there's many things which get considered as to advertisers' value score. So like the page engagement, the previous ad performance. So if an ad starts off well, it'll generally continue off well. And as you say, like if that ad is continually doing well, that advertiser score goes up. So if you carbon copy someone, it's very likely you're gonna, especially if you're using automatic bidding. So if you just basically go, here's $100, here's my product, and get me the best results you can for that budget, the other person will win the bid because they've already got a higher value than you, because they've had that ad out for X amount of time, and Facebook knows where that value is, whereas you're a new advertiser and it doesn't know where your value is. So, and if you're competing against the other product, you're likely going to lose the auction. So that'll just drive your bids up and up. So you find your cost per purchase will be, $50, $70 or $100. So a lot of the people that, like, even drop shipping, when they do straight copy products, you find that their margins are very, very thin. It's just the way of the game. And like there is like tricks around that, like using manual bidding and pushing bids up to compete against that original seller and drive the value up quicker and take over the position. Like there is like advanced.
It becomes a tug of war over that total value metric.
Huh. Exactly. So there is like tricks to compete with other sellers and beat them in the auctions, but yeah, that's more advanced. We can talk like a full half a day about manual bidding and like tricks you can do to acquire a customer base. But like, yeah, like as you've recommended to everyone, as I've recommended to like all of my private members and anyone else that sort of has had a conversation with me, is not to like straight out copy other people's designs. Do your own take, find a different audience which you can pitch that product to, like do something different, because all of the times where I've had like super high ROAS is where I found like an engaged audience, and they're just like snapping up the product, like and even with my like one of my private group members is like doing really, really well. He found a particular a movie which is quite old, but it's got like a super engaged audience, so he was able to like blend the two niches, like so the wife and this movie, and he's just like doing like 6-7 ROAS at like pretty good scale as well. So it's like there's so many like pots of audiences out there where it's like untapped yet, so there's plenty of opportunity. There's no reason why you should just be like competing with people, especially when they're at scale, to try and acquire their customers.
What's up, everybody? Michael Christ here. I want to thank you so much for checking out today's video. Before you leave, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out all the links in the description below, particularly the link to register on ShineOn.com, and also the link to our Facebook group, where we are constantly sharing marketing tips and tricks to help you take your e-commerce game to the next level. So once again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.